as we evolve, as prices rise, as we move up X's, 10x, 20x, 50x, possibly 100x in those time frames, creating those legacy bonds is going to be massive for pTGC, giving our community the diversification in their portfolio without actually having to diversify, with just holding pTGC. So what you'd in a way be holding is not only a diversified portfolio that's connecting your bag to Pulse Chain, Hex, PulseX, Inc. Some of the memes on chain are speculative tokens like P copies or pump tire stuff like Most in Pump. Depending on all their success from here, depends on how big the percentage is, if it's a small or large percentage. But also exposing that same diversity to another level. Because yes, you could hold all those tokens in your wallet, but are those tokens paying you APY? Absolutely not. Right?
Right, with the capital upside too.
Yeah. Are those tokens deflationary? Most of them aren't. Right? Are those tokens able to pump without those tokens pumping? No, they're not. pTGC is able to do all of these things as being like kind of a proxy of them. They're connected to them, but also can have their own growth, and then they have their own features as well. Obviously, they can have their own pullback too. We're not saying that pTGC only pumps against these things forever. There can be sells on pTGC, but the goal is long term is to not only expose our community to the things that they deserve and they should have in their portfolio, most likely anyways. Like, dude, people should have these top tokens, these huge legacy assets that are getting adopted by every government, every company, ETFs, etc.
ETFs.
Every banks are using Ethereum to build. Like, we want our community to be exposed to that stuff. We also want them to be exposed to products like Pulse Chain that can literally pump 10x in a very small amount of time with a very small amount of money. And then also expose themselves to built-in APY. Like, APY is a huge topic right now. You see them arguing because it's such a big topic, and it's a big deal if your tokens that you're holding in your wallet are paying you APY. The funny thing is they're just fighting about even paying you APY even with you giving up custody. They're not even talking about you holding self-custody and earning APY. They're talking about you giving them custody, and are they able to actually pay you an APY for giving up your custody of a token that can't even go up in price? What we're talking about here is a token that can appreciate over time, that you own yourself, and that can pay you APY in a decentralized. Like, no one can turn that off ever. The code is renounced. It's going to happen for the ever of Pulse Chain. It's super unique.